Hi everybody, I'm Gabrielle. It's so good to be back making videos for you guys. I had a baby girl 3.5 months ago and I'm really excited to be back doing these videos. So today we're going to have one yoga block. If you don't have one, that's okay. If you have something like it, you can use that too, maybe a small pillow or something, or not. But we're going to start, so go ahead and put the yoga block away. Today we're going to do some exercises just focusing on working like one side of the body and just kind of challenging the balance in the body when we're working just one side. So let's start with one blue spring, that's one medium spring. And come up onto your knees facing the bar. Let's have the knees close to the edge of the carriage with your legs squeezed tightly together. Hands are going to go right on the bar, shoulders distance apart. Roll your shoulders back in their pockets and take a second to lift through that pelvic floor. Draw the navel in. Keep connecting your arms to your back. Squeeze those inner thighs. Press out into your kneeling plank, keeping those shoulders where they are. Don't let the shoulders move. Shoulders stay right over the wrists. So notice that I'm not overarching the lower back. We want to pull that tail down to lengthen that low back, to take out the curve, to protect it. All right, here we go. We're going to inhale, press out. Exhale, really scoop the belly up and in as you bring the carriage in nice and slow. Click the carriage in, hold, and press back out. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze those inner thighs as you pull the carriage in, drop those shoulders down. Hold. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale, navel to spine as you pull the carriage forwards. Take your time. Focus on your form. The shoulder blades push down, the carriage clicks in, hold. Keep deepening the abdominal scoop. Keep pulling your breastbone forwards out of the chest, so to speak. And two more, press out, inhale. Exhale, navel to spine, strong inner thighs. Lengthening the spine as you come in, growing tall. Click, hold. And last one, inhale, press out. Exhale, navel to spine, pull the carriage forwards, collarbones widen. Keep pulling tail to floor as you pull those shoulder blades back. And then round your back, pull on the bar for a little stretch. Good work, you guys. Now, open the knees out a little bit wider, and then the heels or the feet can stay together here. Press out into your kneeling plank and hold. Pausing here, the tail pulls to the floor still, the navel draws in. So hands are still about shoulders distance apart. Keep plugging in, so it's almost like you want the back of your armpits to wrap towards each other on your back. We're going to keep that. Take your left hand and go ahead and place it on the inside of your right elbow. Press heavily into your left knee here. Then place that left hand back down. Same thing, other side. Navel draws in for stability. Take that right hand, place it on the inside of your left elbow and press heavily into your right knee. And place it down. And keep going, you guys. So really the trick is the hand that comes off, that same side knee presses down to help stabilize the body and avoid too much swaying of the body side to side as you do your weight transfer from one hand to the other. Of course, working through that core and lifting through that pelvic floor, right? So even though we're pulling the belly in, we're not pushing down into those pelvic floor muscles. We're lifting them up. I'm having little shakes, so that means we're working hard here. The body is trying to figure out what the most efficient way is to perform this exercise. And let's do one more here. And hand down, pull the carriage in around your back and sit down on your heels. Good work, you guys. Okay, grab your short straps. You can stay seated on your heels like this. If you prefer sitting in a cross-legged position, that's fine too. Let's just go into a hug a tree just to kind of even everything back out. Working equally on both sides of the body at the same time. Fingertips together. I always like to start in my tree position, in my hug. Shoulders pull down. And again, notice if you're overarching that lower back, pull the tail to the floor and sit up super tall. Lift up through the pelvic floor, draw the belly in. Feel the crown of the head reaching to the ceiling. So remember, the crown of the head is is back here, right? It's not here. So it's not a lifting the chin. It's the back of the neck, lengthening. Keep that. Inhale, open the arms out to the sides. Exhale, scoop the belly up and in, close. Inhale. Exhale, grow tall, close. Keep going, you guys, at your own pace with your breath. If you notice that when the arms pull back, your shoulders really push forwards, don't go back as far. That's fine. Take it slow. As the arms pull towards each other, think of it as a core exercise. Engage those core muscles. Growing tall as you pull the arms towards each other. Again, notice that long back of the neck. Let's go for 6 more. And 5. 4. Keeping the collarbones wide as the fingertips touch. 3. 2. And last one. Let's go into our goalpost flat back position. Okay, so make sure those front ribs are pulling in towards the back ribs so that they don't spill forwards. Arms are nice and wide. Extend those arms out at a high diagonal and then bend the elbows back down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bend. So think of your back staying super flat. You will feel your back muscles here for this one, and your arm muscles and shoulder muscles, of course. A great place to look is towards the bar so that we're not looking up too high or too low. Keeping the head in line with the spine as much as you can. Let's go for 6. And 5. Keep trying to pull that breastbone through. 4. 3. 2. Last one, we hold the arms out. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Hold them there, or just as high up as it feels okay. Make sure that you're not leaning back. And see if you can go as vertical as possible. Enjoy that stretch now. Really push into the straps. Grow tall. Hug in those abs. And bring the arms out to the sides and down. Let's do that again. Goal post. Hinge forwards. Collect those ribs in. Press out, hold. Sweep those arms up, lifting the chest back up. Bring the spine back to vertical as much as you can. Hold. Keep actively reaching up into the straps. This is a great stretch for the front of the shoulders. Open the arms out to the sides. The palms are facing forwards. And down. One more time. Goal post. Hinge forwards. Extend those arms out. Really lengthen and reach from your tailbone to your fingertips. Arms up to the ceiling, or as high up as it feels okay on your shoulders. Keep reaching into the straps and open the arms out to the sides. Good work, you guys. Go ahead and hook your straps back up. And we're still on that medium spring, that blue spring. This is where you want to grab your yoga block and lie on down. All right, so back to working one side of the body, doing some weight transfer exercises. Let's keep the yoga block by your hip, by your left hip. Press the yoga block into your hip with that left hand. Right hand's going to hold on to the short strap on the right. Okay, feet on the bar, right arm up to the ceiling. Keep actively pressing into that yoga block, not like a crazy pressure, but just a little bit. Now go ahead and tuck and untug a couple times, and then find that little space kind of in between the super tuck and the super untuck to find that nice neutral spine. So the sacrum is completely down, flat on the carriage, right? The navel is drawing in to engage through that core. You're lifting up through the pelvic floor. Make sure your back ribs are anchored. Take one foot off into a tabletop and hold. Make sure that your spine didn't change at all while you picked up the leg. And then when you're ready, bring the other leg up and hold. So already our core is working hard to stabilize the spine, to maintain that stability. Press into the yoga block. Right arm sweeps down, exhale. Inhale, it sweeps back up. 3 more. And back up. And 2. And back up. Keep pulling that right shoulder blade down into your waistband and back up. This time we're going to pull the arm down and hold it. Elbow can stay hovered 1 inch off the carriage. Bend the elbow. Exhale, push down triceps here. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. 2 more. Last one. Good. Arm up. Now, as the arm goes down, head and shoulders curl up to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. Notice that your hips kind of want to pull towards that right side and your torso wants to pull to the left. This is where the yoga block comes in handy. Push into that yoga block to help stabilize the pelvis and equal it out. We tricep bend. Bend at the elbow. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Let's do 2 more. Last one, and then we add on. Let's bend the elbow. When you extend the palm down, reach the right leg out. Bend the right leg in as you bend the elbow and reach. And bend. Let's do 3 more. Stretching from the back of the head to the right toes here. Last one. And then bend the knee, arm up, head down, rest your feet. Good work, you guys. Go ahead and place the right foot inside the long strap. We're going to keep that yoga block there. Left leg to tabletop. Curl it up. Right hand behind your head. So we're lifted to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. Again, lower that right leg down as far as you can keep your tail down and your ribs down. Not too far down. Keep imagining a little marble on your belly button. You're scooping in. From here, it's going to be tiny, tiny little bend in the knee and then big press out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Keep pressing that left hand into the yoga block to again help stabilize the body. As I press my leg out, I'm really picturing my lower abdominals and my pelvic floor muscles really lifting upwards towards the rib cage, away from the leg reaching out. And really press into that strap, reach into that strap. Last one, we hold it out, pause. Little tiny circles with that right leg, stabilizing the rest of the body as much as you can. And 4, 3, 2, and reverse it. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come on down. Good work, you guys. Hook the strap up. Switch it other side. All right. So yoga block against your right hip, or again, if you don't have the yoga block, just use your hand against the right hip. Left hand in the short strap, left arm up to the ceiling. Okay. So make sure you have the neutral spine. Your ribs are down. Navel to spine. Bring your left leg up, or just one leg up. Hold it there. And bring your right leg up. All right, from here, just that left arm is going to pull down to the carriage. Exhale. Inhale, back up. 3 more here. Keep pressing the yoga block gently into your right hip. And 2. And last 1. This time, let's press down and hold 1 inch off the carriage. Bend the elbow, triceps. Exhale, push. 3 more. And 2. And last 1. Arm up. This time, curl it up. Head and shoulders curl up, arm goes down. So here you might notice your pelvis wanting to pull to the left and your ribs to the right. So if you need to rectify and just kind of help readjust, realign, place your feet on the bar and realign. Keep pressing into that yoga block. Here we go, tricep press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Pelvic floor muscles lifting upwards towards the rib cage. 2 more. And last 1. We're going to add that leg. Press down, left leg reaches, and then bend everything in. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, keep pulling those shoulders away from the shoulder blocks, and 1, bend the knee, come on down. Place your left foot in the long loop. Remember, yoga block stays against your right hip. Curl it up, reach the left leg down. Again, make sure that the north side of your sacrum and the south side of your sacrum stays down on the carriage here. It's nice and heavy. Let's do a little bend in the left knee, big press out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, big press out. Reaching from your foot to the back of the head. Good. Using that exhale as you press the leg out to find the lift in those lower abdominals and that scooping in. 2 more. Nice, you guys. Last one, we hold it. And our circles here for 6, 5, 4. Stabilize the body. 3, these are small. 2, and 1. Reverse them. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on down, you guys. Great work. Hook the strap up. Yoga block can go to the side. And go ahead and come on up. We're going to take off the spring. So we're springless. Go ahead and sweep the carriage all the way to the end and come on up. Step into your well facing the carriage. The carriage is going to stay clicked in all the way. All right, from here, place your hands. I like my fingers kind of going out to the sides just to give my wrist a little break to elongate my wrist. But if you prefer your hands flat, that's fine too. Walk your feet back into your plank position, wide as you can into that well. Now, shoulders push back and then go ahead and pull that breastbone through. Keep pulling your tail towards the floor, lengthen the back of your lower back just like we did in our kneeling planks. Shoulder blades pull into their pockets and we pause. The abs stay scooped in. Now press heavily into your right foot. Take your right hand, tap the inside of your left elbow, place the right hand down. Press heavily into your left foot. Take the left hand, tap the inside of your right elbow, and place it back down. And go slow, you guys, and see how stable the body can stay as you shift your weight from one side to the other. Lots of concentration here. As you go through this, keep checking in with that form, making sure you're not dipping your hips too low. Let's do about 4 more. Two more. And last one. Hand down, and then shift your weight back for a stretch. Walk your feet hips distance apart. Transfer the weight into your legs. Soften your knees. Let your head go heavy. And slowly rebuild the spine up 1 vertebra at a time. Good work, you guys. Okay. We're going to play with the box. Bring the carriage back in. Place your lightest spring that you have on. For me, it's the yellow spring. Very, very light. The bar can go down 1 notch or all the way. Take your box. Put it on the long way. And we're gonna lie down on the belly facing the straps. Okay, so the chest is off the box a little bit. We're gonna work one arm at a time. Take the strap off the shoulder block and let's hold on to the knot, just kind of choking up on the rope there. Okay, bring that arm out to the side. Your left hand's gonna go on the headrest there. Push into the headrest and pull both shoulder blades down. Make sure that one shoulder isn't higher than the other. Okay, so before you take your feet can kind of stay on the bar there if you have the bar on low, you can use it to get into form. Pull the tail towards the heels. So I'm trying to take out the arch in that low back. Navel draws up and in, and then the chest is just slightly lifted, an impression of lifting the chest just so that you're not lowering it down completely. Go ahead and take your feet off the bar if they were on the bar. All right, reach into that knuckle, into that right knuckle. We're going to pull the side, so the outside blade of that right hand towards the pinky, towards your right hip, towards your right thigh, and then open back out. So the palm stays facing the floor. Pull towards your right side and open back out. Keep working through that core. Let's do 3 more here. Long back of the neck, looking down. And 2. And last one. And lower the arm down. Good work, you guys. Now, we're gonna just do sweeping the arm straight back, but take your left arm and reach it out to the side with your palm facing the floor. Again, make sure those shoulders are level. Navel to spine, tail towards heels. Sweep that arm up and hold. We're pressing into that strap or into the rope there, squeezing those shoulder blades together and down. Lower the arm and repeat. Exhale. Reach, lengthen the back of your neck. Stretch from your toes to the crown of your head. Lower the arm. One more like this. Pull back and hold. Reach. Let's add a little back extension. Right arm pulls up. Lift the chest up and forwards. Yours might look bigger than mine. That's fine. And then lift the chest as the arm goes up. Keep the back of the neck long. Make sure you're not looking up. And lower the arm down. One more time here, you guys. Keep reaching through that left hand as well. And then lower down. Good work. Hook the strap back up. And same thing other side. Let's hold on to the rope there. So right hand on the headrest. Left arm out to the side, parallel to the floor. Drop those shoulders down and pull them back. Reach those legs. Just the left arm reaches to the side of the body and then opens back out. So again, it's like you want to keep that left shoulder blade in its pocket even as the arm opens back out. And keep that length. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching into that knuckle there. Let's do two more. Last one here. Bring the arm back out and lower the arm down. Right arm out, palm faces the floor. Shoulders pull down. Left arm sweeps straight up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and sweep the arms straight back down. And again, reach and lower. And reach and lower. Let's add that little back extension. Lifting the chest forwards as the arm lifts and lower everything back down. And again, lift and lower. Two more times. Lift and lower. Last one here, you guys. Lift and lower. And hook your strap up. Walk yourself up to those risers. Hands on the risers. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe into the shoulder blades, into the lower back. And then go ahead and slide on home. Step on off of that box. Face your box, hands on the box, round your back. You can sway your hips from side to side. And then back to center. Relax the arms and slowly rebuild your spine up one vertebra at a time. You guys are done for this little workout. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm going to soon be doing some subscription-based videos on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Bye, you guys.